Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home of the New Mexico State Aggies, and we have a showdown coming up in the land of enchantment. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Liberty Flames taking on the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Flames will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Aggies with the 1st and 10.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Hogan. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
So Liberty's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Reading the option, it's Salter. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Option look, it's Salter. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And it has been a defensive struggle to say the least, but finally, scoring. We've got a field goal on the board. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for space. It's Watkins. And he could not get loose on the run. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Now they'll run the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Salter. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Watkins. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. He's got it. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henderson. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. And the Flames will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete on the right side.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll immediately call timeout. Ball in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. We might get a touchdown before halftime. From the red zone, looking for a man. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On the run, it's Salter. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Power football with the run. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Might as well give it to him again. Bulldozes him. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
The Aggies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
The Flames will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. Makes the grab inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. On the run, it's McMillan. Got enough for the first. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They come to the line on 3rd and goal, looking for their first points of the day. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Aggies! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nevada is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 14 to Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're going to ride this running back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got a man. It's Mobley. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Line is set on 3rd down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Flames are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
And I think this offense ran the football knowing it's in 4th down territory. It's 4th and short. It's go time, almost near midfield. To me, this is green light. I got to stay aggressive. I'm losing, but the situation favors me in 4th and short.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And it's right down the boulevard. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big way.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is matched. Fires into traffic, picked off. Smashes ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, New Mexico State!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Dropping back, it's Salter. They're bringing heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Gray. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Pulls it in. It's Gray. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
And they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.